brooding going on. So continue to be with me on this channel. Continue to search for new videos. Continue to learn from what I'm doing. So they are still drinking the medications. They are still drinking the antibiotic, the multivitamin, and the sugar. The sugar will finish in this mixing into the 4th day. The sugar will finish. The sugar solution will not be administered, but we'll still have the antibiotic going into the 4th day. And I'll end it I'll end it by the 4th day. I'll end the antibiotic by the 4th day, but I'll continue with the multivitamins till I'm satisfied. I don't actually end my multivitamins. I may have the dose, but I don't remove it totally. So they keep taking the multivitamins so that it gives a uniformity in the flock. So when they drink multivitamins, everybody is hungry, everybody is tasty. So the flock tends to be more uniform when you give it, when you administer the multivitamins. It has trace elements, oligo minerals, it has vitamins themselves, it has other components that enhance good growth, feed conversion, good feed conversion. So the multivitamins act to do functions in many ways, apart from making the birds to be hungry, to feel tasty. It provides them with trace elements, zinc, selenium, others to prevent diseases and other conditions. It improves disease resistance. It gives them some amino acids that are limiting in feeds. You see them. It provides them with limiting amino acids because it's not there in the feed that much. So that's it. You have them. The birds are active, they're busy feeding. I love what I'm seeing. I love the result I'm getting. So by the 3rd day, the birds have already doubled their size. That's really interesting. So they've doubled their size they came with. You can just estimate physically from what you see here. You see, very nice feathering. So the starter feed that is being given to birds, to chicks, it's a really complex compoundment of feeds, of minerals, of nutritional components. It's researched in the laboratory and in the farms. It's researched by nutritionists. The compoundment makes sure everything is well balanced, and in combination with good farming practices, you have a very good result. So when you combine the feeding, the nutrients that have been packed in the feed, with good farming practices, clean water, clean feed, clean environment, the floor, the walls, good temperature. When you combine that with the frequency of administration of provision of these materials of feed and of water, the nature of provision, the spacing of your feeders and your drinkers, the neatness of the drinkers, the neatness of the feeders, when you combine that, you get an overall good result. So that's what is going on. It's not magic, it's science, it's the grace of God. So you combine science with the grace of God, you have a good result. So this is how it's done. So luckily there's no incident, no bad incident has happened, no spillage, no droppings, no drops, nothing fell from my hands to kill the birds. No object fell on the beds. No predator entered the pen. No scaring objects. No scaring animal. I don't allow chickens to get in here. The local chickens, the ducks. There are the ducks outside. There are geese outside. I don't allow them to come close to this brooding room. But when they come close, their feces is always contaminated. Apart from physically scaring the birds, their feces are contaminated, so you have transmission of disease. So the most common disease that you have if you allow them to come in here is salmonellosis, white diarrhea, and in subsequent ages, in the older ages, you have green diarrhea. It manifests as green diarrhea, but in the young bird you have white diarrhea. So white diarrhea dehydrates them, makes them to be sick, makes them not to eat, makes them not to drink. So you have them rest, always sleeping, dull, inactive. So they don't eat, they don't drink. The intestinal system is destroyed. So they pass out fluid, so they lose water, they lose minerals. The feed conversion is low, they eat more. They don't even eat, but the small amount of feed that they eat, they pass it out. It doesn't get digested because the environment is dirty, the GIT is dirty, the intestines are dirty. So don't allow any local chicken to come out to come close to the bird, regardless of getting inside. And don't scare the birds physically when you are going into the pen. Make sure you come in gently when you are lifting up the blinds, when you are opening the door, the blinds. The blind acts as my door. The wrappings act as my door. I don't put a physical door. So when I'm coming in, I make sure I gently push the wrapping aside so as not to frighten them, because the wrapping will make noise. Don't allow people to make noise around the poultry pen, especially around the brooder. Don't allow your phone to ring in the brooder. It will scare them as they run about. Some will suffocate. That instant boost in energy requirement will make some to suffocate. They may pack on others, they will trample on others. Others will twist their feet, twist their joints. Some may even get fractured. And in the end, it will lead to complications that the bird will not be able to survive. So take care of them. They are little babies, they are little guys. You take care of them very well, they will give you good results. So as they are in here, they are feeling warm because the fire is giving them a source of heat. They feel thirsty, but they drink. As they are drinking, they are getting a treatment, they are getting minerals, they are getting a sugar boost as they are young. So they will drink, they will eat, and they will rest. They wake up again, drink, eat, rest. The temperature is good, so the activity goes on. This is actually brooding. This is serious brooding going on here. So you can see my fire pot is active, the fire is active, but I still have to add some to it. Add more fire, add more fire. So everything is going on well. That is the second bulb there, and this is the other bulb. Everything is in place. So actually take a close look, a close observation of the birds. This is it. Drinking, eating, running around, resting. These are the activities that they do. That's their work. And see, the feed is almost finished. Some of the trays are, the feed is finished, so I have to add the feed when I'm adding the water in some few minutes. So you have the healthy chicks, very alert, nice little guys, alert. You can see this. Don't run away. Don't run away. Come close. So they're happy. They're active. So this will go on for some time. Then we'll have feathering, full plumage. You can see what we have. So this is the plumage you get at 3 days. The long feathers are coming up. But the chick is good. So when you want to call them to attention, you can clap your hands. When you clap your hands, they will be silent for a moment. That means they're alert. That's a way of testing health. When they're active, they're alert. You clap your hands, everybody goes quiet before resuming activity again. So that is it, guys. Please continue to watch videos to the end. Subscribe to the channel, ring the notification bell, share the videos, share the love. So you actually stay in this channel. Please stay on this channel.